for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And they'll be led out by the former Wildcat, the rookie quarterback out of Kansas State.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They'll turn and hand this one off. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Nice play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Now a timeout for injury. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
On the option, they give it to Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tua finds Nakua on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Tua. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. Look him up on a second down and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make. And now whistles as the challenge flag is out. And this last play will be reviewed. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Throwing is Tua. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Tua. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And he's into the end zone. Jared Wiley has a touchdown. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see the football for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down, Toronto.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. He's going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The home team's offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. Two and out on first down. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Tua. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. And in motion, it's Diggs. To the right side here, pass is caught.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of...
Brian Daboll displeased with that one.
Previous play
and out
is
comes
under
the
review.
challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. First and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get it inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw yet again. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. And he will fight his way to the end zone for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
That ties the game at 7.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now he'll run it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
This one complete to Campbell. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's caught by Puka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That's going to be caught, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 39 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And his guys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because if he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer, it most likely was going to result in a sack.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. He's got his man. That's Coleman. A pickup of 14 on that one. And that will be a first down. They'll look to throw again. Diggs on the reception. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. 3rd down. 3 to go. Back to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime here. It has been an entertaining first half. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the visitors go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. That's complete to Diggs. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That one underneath here to Mixon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams for the score. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and good. And his guys are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run on second down. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Tight end on the move left. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here comes Campbell. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw is Tua. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Nowhere to go. He's out of the gun. He'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates in this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year.
2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. This team's offense back onto the field. For their next possession, they work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 38-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's 2. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The motion man is Nakua. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Throwing is Tua. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Handoff here, up the middle, and he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by two more.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man, get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 2nd and a yard.
At the 37-yard line.
Tua gonna throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Off balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
They'll run here. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Tua now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And the move. Inside the 40-yard line. Schultz is the motion man. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Up the middle they go. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Personal foul, roughing a kicker, defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off
Automatic
the board,
first down.
keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll look to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Chance to get him closer to that finish line. It is 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the visitors will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Back to throw is Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Again, it's Tua. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 12 there. That's enough for a first down. Tua to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a first down throw for Tua. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Campbell. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They snap it to Tua. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Throwing again, it's Tua. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now Tua. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Throwing is Tua. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Trying again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. One last throw here for Tua. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it's a win for our visitors. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.